Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, my video. I am here in Sardinia, which is the south of Italy, and here in a place called Solanus. It's a really beautiful place. And I was here last year, but anyway, I'm just gonna show you here where I am. It's so beautiful. Look at that. So beautiful. But I was here last year, and I know that there was a problem with the Wi-Fi. It's really super slow. Look, there's the pool right down there. Okay. So, and there, look, over there is the freaking sea. And there are mountains and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm here just sharing with you just that, really, and it's not going to be too long. But I've realized that I don't know what I realized. Life is really an interesting thing, and you know, I do realize that you just never really stop. I'm a real big thinker, obviously. I'm a really big thinker, and it's so interesting to come to realize that you are changing rapidly within yourself, changing how you see everything, changing your behavior, or being more free with yourself. It's very interesting because I guess we always learn, maybe somehow, that we don't. Maybe we don't grow, I guess, in some ways. And I guess we're kind of relating that to some kind of relationship, or some kind of, I don't know. It's a very interesting place that I'm in right now with myself, and how I see life. And how it's been so interesting to recognize that the veil has been in front of my eyes. And that I've, you know, a lot of my life I've lived on automatic pilot. Because it felt good, I guess. And it's, you know, ignorance is bliss. And I guess, you know, there's something in that. And I don't know, some of my old ways just changed, and you know that by talking to me, and I feel so grateful to share that these days, and to share my perspective, because yeah, I'm entitled to that, and I say it often. But you know, it's like this human drama that one has within themselves, and the way they judge themselves, and the way perhaps judging others and stuff like that. It's conscious living is really rewarding in so many ways, personally, and there is a possibility that you can actually recognize your mental constructs, and recognize how you and who you are, what you are behind all these kind of things. And you know, I really believe that suffering is had because one identifies with the ego self, which is a huge part of the person. And we can really live from our egos. We can live and we can satisfy it, but it will never ever be satisfied, and it will never ever be, because once you think you've reached something, which I can definitely say in my life, I've reached my goals, and I've followed my dreams, and I've done those dreams, and just to find out, or I've achieved those dreams, I guess you could say, and just to find out that it's all different when I get here, and the most important project in my life is myself. And I can really say that out loud and with integrity, and to recognize that that I actually have a big choice in my development, and I would watch any kind of suffering that arises because of the ego or the attachment to anything. I don't know, just not working for me anymore. So, and it's also changing how I see people and how I see like others. You know, in the Bible, I mean, there was some, when I was really young, I was really religious because I was subjected to that, I guess. And then the Bible, you know, it says, forgive them for they know not what they do. And I think that every human is basically one point not knowing certain things and how we treat each other and the lack of respect and love, that it has to be earned or something. All this ego-based shit is basically, I guess, what he meant, Jesus, you know, if you even believe in Jesus. I also have, like, it's so interesting, all this history, ancient history of a man who, you know, we worship, and, you know, it's like, did it even exist, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't even know if anything exists outside of my perspective at the moment. If anything, if it's fiction or all that kind of thing, if you understand what I mean. Maybe not, I guess you have to kind of go there. And to a lot of people this will not make any sense because it just sounds like I've lost my mind. But I just don't believe, yeah, I'm very much interested in scientific proof, I guess, more or less, for the mysterious, the mystery. Yeah. Very profound things. I believe in serendipity. I believe in. I don't believe in reality. This is a long time coming, my friends. Like a really long time coming, and it's part of my identity now. And I don't identify with the ego, and I don't have bad days. I don't suffer. My mind can come up with a lot of stuff, but it's from this perspective. It's just I share it because I cannot. Encourage one enough to just start to look at that, and that life holds so much more joy when you don't identify with the ego and your need for approval and your need to please people. That's just not what I'm interested in, and the ego is. And it's, you know, and I can say I don't have bad days because I don't attach myself to the low energy that I have. The energy is there, it passes, I feel it, and it goes. So it's like, you know, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful opportunity to realize that, because then you can let go. You can just let go, and nothing has to be how you think it should be or how it has to be for you to be happy. I mean, you know, it's the journey, not the destination, you know what I mean? Happiness, and that's that cliche thing, and what does that mean? To each of us, it means very different things, and, you know, for me, it's just part of the choice. That's my prerogative to live like this, you know? And I feel like I excel at that, and I share that, and I just feel so liberated, and don't need to have to achieve anything, you know, outside of, I don't know, outside of me, to bring me any kind of peace or harmony, or love or anything like that. So I don't know, that's the journey, my friends. That's the journey I'm on, and yeah. And I'm here in Solanas, Sardinia, teaching, following the stream, that the external brings more harmony, but without it, I could be harmonious. I think, because life is beautiful and I love it. It's unconditional, and yeah. Thank you for watching. Perhaps it resonated, and perhaps not. I don't know. What a beautiful place this is. I'm a lucky guy. I love you so much, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you, I don't know when I'll see you next, because the Wi-Fi will have to upload overnight. Thank you for watching. Much love. Bye.